Now it says recording. Hello everyone. My name is Anna Stropnik and I'm going to be your host for today. Tonight we're going to do a live launch for Sharon and I'm super excited. Sharon is here with us in New Jersey. I'm here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and we will do a launch of Life Vantage, and hopefully we will be able to demonstrate why we are both so excited about being part of this company and knowing about the newest science in anti-aging, what we have here. So just wanted to quickly introduce myself. This is me and my family this year in May in the Bahamas. We actually won a Life Vantage incentive trip to the Bahamas last year, and now we are working towards winning another one for Ireland. So I just found out I was pregnant on this picture, and this is really like my family and my reason why I'm really doing and building what I'm doing. So my background here, you probably know Sharon's background. My background is I'm a massage therapist and esthetician for over 23 years, but after I got pregnant with my son, I could no longer work the hours it was required for me. I could no longer work nights, weekends, holidays, doubles, and that was all part of my spa job. So I was desperately looking for something where I can work from home or have at least a somewhat normal schedule like Monday through Friday. And I went back to school. I went back to be a medical coder. And then I got a job which was Monday through Friday, but I was still not happy because that meant leaving my then 2-year-old son at daycare at 6 o'clock in the morning and picking him up at 7 at night, which was exactly the hours the daycare was open. And that was really heartbreaking for me. So I was crying on my way home every single day, and I said I have to do something to change this, because it was just I didn't want to not spend time with my family. And right around that time, my friend Sharon from London, UK, actually contacted me and asked me if I was interested in making some extra money from home, and also about and the newest technology in anti-aging. And I was like, of course, that was always my interest. That was always my passion. I'm super passionate about everything to do with anti-aging, wellness, nutrition, health. So she introduced me to this, and that was almost 2 years ago now, and I haven't really stopped since. So since then, I rank advanced with the company. I won trips. I'm now making additional income that is going to be really handy when I go on my maternity leave next month. That I'm actually going to be paid residually, so I don't have to worry about, being paid, not being paid while I'm on my leave with my second child. So just a little bit about me. Now, this is like what we are really excited about. This is our next incentive trip. So now we are collecting points to go there next summer. We are going to Ireland. So maybe you all started right here, and this is what I saw first, which is our ABC Primetime Investigative Report that was aired in 2005. And this is something that shook the world, because during this investigative report, as normally they would represent the product and they would try to make it, fun of it and say it's not true or like whatever it was. So they actually knocked on Dr. John McCord's door and asked if they can do an investigative report on his product in 2005. So until that time, the product was sold since 2003. We're talking about our main product, Protendum Nerve 2. So when they were only sold in retail for about 2 years, but it was the only product that was then promising that can reduce oxidative stress, which was never that was a new thing in the history of medicine. So they wanted to see what it's all about. And during this report, if you haven't seen it yet, go watch this video right now as soon as this finishes. They actually drew John Quinones' blood, and after 2 weeks, his oxidative stress levels were significantly lowered. So this was the first human trial on live TV. So what followed after that, people went crazy about it. They sent emails to ABC and wanted to get a hold of this product. They wanted to order it. So in one night, in 24 hours, there was 5 million orders that came into ABC TV, people wanting this product. So of course, like, the company was too small, they didn't have a marketing team, they didn't have a sales team, so it was almost impossible for them to deliver. But also, it was not just the people who were watching and wanting the product, it was also the different scientists and doctors were watching too, and they contacted Dr. John McCord and asked if they can do independent studies on this product. So from then until now, we actually have 24 peer-reviewed studies on PubMed.gov, and also we have 7 patents done on this product. So since 2005 until now, we've also proven that our product is the only natural nerve-2 activator, which we'll explain a little bit more in the future slides. So really, really exciting. And about the company itself, we were not direct sales company to start with. We were selling as retail. We were trying, like, being out on the shelves, trying internet marketing, different things. And it didn't work because it's something that is a breakthrough in medicine. People didn't know how to ask for it. They didn't know to go to GNC or CVS or Walgreens and ask what can lower my oxidative stress. Why is this better than a green tea? Why is this better than turmeric? So people didn't know. And then in 2009, finally, when the company was like really struggling how to bring this out to the market because they knew they had an amazing product in their hands, they looked at it for 1 minute and said, you know what, this needs to be in direct sales, in the person-to-person distribution. And ever since then, our company grew from like 9 million per year to 200 plus million per year, and they've been growing ever since. So that was in 2009. So maybe you visited our group, Live Long and Strong, and if you have, you will see, even though we are not promoting that we mitigate, treat, or cure any disease, but just by lowering oxidative stress that's been linked to almost every disease that you can imagine, especially all the chronic diseases, we have testimonials of thousands of people having amazing results when it comes to their pain, when it comes to all different things. I was just sharing with Sharon how it helped my eczema on my hands that I never thought anything would. So I was really skeptical when I started taking on this product. So you see 1,000 and thousands of testimonials, people with arthritis, people, my dad, for example, like after a year and a half of taking it, his labs, he's 68, so be 68 and feel great. He's a great example of that. His labs came like never before. So really, really amazed what we see and how people feel and how quickly they see the difference in their health. So if you haven't joined, visit our group and read some of those amazing stories that we share here. So we grew from just having one product. Now we actually have 4 different categories, and even opening one new category that we will announce this month. I'm really excited about that. So we are leading the way in biohacking, in anti-aging, in energy, skincare, and also weight management. And that is our mission. Our mission is to biohack the aging code, and we are leading the way in that naturally. So what is really oxidative stress? So if you just imagine you cut the apple open and leave it out for half an hour. So all that oxidation that is caused, it breaks down our cells. This is what oxidative stress is. This is what premature aging and disease is. So if you look on the bottom picture, our cells, when they're attacked by free radicals and then the cell with the oxidative stress, this is what it is. So before Pretendum, before Nerve2 activation, no matter how healthy we eat, no matter how many antioxidants we take, nothing was there to reverse this oxidative stress damage until Pretendum came into life. So this is what we are lowering. We are lowering this oxidative stress by 40% in the first 30 days, and it continues to do so month after month after month. So the way we recommend taking this product is to take it for at least 1 month per decade of life. So if you're in your 30s, 3 months, 40s, 4 months, and so on, because like older we are, more oxidative stress we have, and it's something that we cannot avoid. It's because of the environment that we now live in. We are being hijacked with diesel fuels, with the jet fuels, with everything that we eat, oxygen that we breathe. We are getting hijacked. So we are now biohacking and optimizing our genetic potential. We are using nutrigenomics, which means nutrition to alternate our genes, to affect our genes to produce those survival enzymes again that we stopped producing at the age of 20 when we really started aging. So really, really exciting, and we are right on the edge. So this is the product we're talking about. This is our baby. This is how it first started. And the video that you saw, the ABC Primetime Investigative Report, is about Pretendum Nerve2 activator. So you see here, it lowers oxidative stress by 40% in 30 days. It also increases 3 of the major enzymes in our body, which is your SOD, catalase, and glutathione. And it's also proven to be the only natural supplements to extend life. The National Institute of Aging actually did a 10-year study, and they compared our product Pretendum to different natural resources. Even 2 ingredients alone in Pretendum didn't do anything to lower the oxidative stress. So they used turmeric and green tea as well, and it did not change it. So this is the only product now, natural product, that is known. We have the study that can extend life. So how would you like to have, 5 to 7 years of healthy years added to the back end and feel great, be older and really feel great? So this is what our company's mission is. So if you can see what it is, Pretendum is consisting of 5 different natural ingredients: turmeric, milk thistle, green tea, bacopa, and ashwagandha. And there's 3 different reasons why this product works, why it activates Nerve2. So it has to be a lower dose of all of these. It has to be in a specific ratio, and it has to be that synergy. So those 3 things make the oxidative stress go down. So taking any of these products individually, it's not going to activate these Nerve2 pathways that are needed for our body to actually start producing antioxidants. So our body is our bodies are created to fight off free radical damage, to actually produce antioxidants. We do not need to take antioxidants from food or from supplements. Our bodies are designed to do that for us, and by way higher numbers, by millions per second, if your Nerve2 pathway is activated. So we don't even call Pretendum a supplement, we call it an activator. So it's a Nerve2 activator. So if you look here, this is where you can see, okay, we're talking about these studies, but I want to see for myself. You can ask me or Sharon. We can share our research website where you can see all 24 of our peer-reviewed studies, and also see all 7 patents, and plus different third-party validations on our product. So here is the PubMed, the National Library of Medicine. So this is where your doctor goes to validate any product. We have lots of physicians that are a part of our company. They're working as distributors, and they, before somebody even told them to go on PubMed.gov, they were like, okay, yeah, you know, what does this product do? But let me go and do my own independent research. That's where they go. They go on PubMed.gov, and what they saw, they were amazed. Oh my gosh, you know, a natural product that we, as a natural product, we don't have to be regulated by FDA. They've never seen anything like that, that actually one natural product has so many independent peer-reviewed studies done on it, and connecting it to almost anything that can go wrong with us, and the research is still happening. So if you go in PubMed.gov and if you type in oxidative stress, this was done a while ago, so I'm sure there's now over 200,000 studies about oxidative stress alone, linking it to almost every disease, over like 200 and something different diseases that we can imagine. If you look at this graph on the right, it's like your eyes, your diabetes and chronic fatigue and aging and different types of cancers, autoimmune diseases, Alzheimer, Parkinson's, autism, asthma, allergies, rheumatoid arthritis, osteoarthritis, psoriasis, eczema, chronic kidney disease. All of that is connected to high oxidative stress. So you can just imagine, our product doesn't cure any of the diseases, we don't say that, but it lowers oxidative stress, which is proven as the #1 cause of aging. So this is why we are so happy to have our hands on this little yellow pill. So we didn't stop there. We actually came up with a second pathway, which is our NRF1 pathway. This is the #2 cause of aging, and that is our mitochondrial dysfunction. So in every cells we have mitochondria, and they're energy powerhouses for every cell. And what they do is they actually work great as a tandem. So Protandim NRF1 you cannot take on its own, but when taking it with NRF2, I can tell you from my experience, it gives me so much more energy. So this is your energy energy activator. NRF1 is the energy activator, and again fights the second cause of aging. So mitochondrial dysfunction has been linked with MS, with fibromyalgia, with lots of different diseases are linked to mitochondrial dysfunction. So repairing mitochondria is very beneficial. I have a personal testimony that I so highly believe in. I'm 41 years old, and I got pregnant naturally. So by taking this, it definitely, because there's so many mitochondria in our ovaries, I believe it personally definitely helped me reverse that aging, you know, like get better quality eggs and give me higher chances of getting pregnant naturally. So it supports cognitive health, brain health, supports healthy blood and cardiovascular system, and again, made out of 5 natural ingredients. So then we have our Physique Probio, which is an amazing probiotic. It's part of our weight management line, but also part of our core 4 products, which is our Vitality Stack. So if you're looking to get results faster than just taking Protandim, I would suggest to start on a Vitality Pack. So probiotic is helping to heal our guts, and this is the third reason why we develop diseases as well, is that our gut is just not functioning properly. We are not absorbing nutrients from food properly. So when you repair your gut, you are also absorbing your Protandims properly, your supplements and all the nutrients from the food. Now, not all probiotics are made the same. We have 2 patents in our, one is BioTrack technology and one is healthy immune support. So we are getting absorbed 60% of, we have 60% culture survival rate, which most probiotics out there now only have about 4%. So what does that mean? They get eaten up by stomach acids before they even get into our gut. So we're really flushing the money down the toilet. So This is a really, really important product, and probiotic is something that everyone should be taking off anyway, so we have it in the kit for you already. And then the last product that we came up with, which is our omega 3s, not only omega-3s but also omega-7s, and that is something that we are lacking so badly in our diet. Our diets are overloaded with omega-6s from all the meats and trans fats that we eat in our diet, and we need that balance. Another great thing about this product is it has added vitamin D3, which is like the biggest vitamin deficiency we have now. So by taking 4 of these products, you're pretty much, if you're in good health, if you don't have any like deficiencies, you are good to go with all those 4 products. So we don't have to be supplementing on antioxidants no more, taking multivitamins. And this is the cleanest of fish oil that I've ever seen. We actually can trace where it came from, which bottle. We can trace it from boat to bottle. So if you actually chew it, have you ever tried to chew fish oil? And that smell and that taste, and it's, most of them are already bad when they put them in those pills, and they even put fillers which are omega-6s, which we don't really need to make the oil production cheaper. So you can actually chew this and it will not have a bad taste. So really, really amazing, the cleanest omegas I've ever seen. So this is what I was talking about. So we have our vitality stack. So if you're excited so far, you know, I want to get a hold of something. I want to get started with something. First, I would definitely suggest, you know, you want to try Pretendum Nerve 2. That is something that everyone really needs. But if you want faster results, if you want, like, give me the whole pack, this is the pack you wanna get, is the Vitality Stack, and it comes with the free shipping, so it makes complete sense. So the second category that we have, so we also have Nerve 2 for our brain. So this is an amazing energy drink. Even though I'm pregnant, I'm taking this because we have the caffeinated version, and all the stuff that is in there, it's like vitamin B's and magnesium and the DMAE, pine bark extract, quercetin, are just great for when you have those brain fogs, when you have a lack of energy. It's great pre and post workout. It gives you that great energy throughout the day without the jitters and without your energy hopping up and down. Ever since I've been on these products, I do not, I wake up early in the morning easily, and don't have those like energy dips in the afternoon. And I can stay up and have a better relationship with my son, and not just, you know, those like crazy few hours waiting for him to go to sleep and then crash in front of the TV. I don't have that anymore. So this product is definitely amazing for that. Now, comparing it to any other energy drinks out there, you cannot even compare it to, like, if you want to compare it to like 5 Hour Energies and all those monsters and what is it, Red Bulls, you know, they're loaded with chemicals, loaded with sugars, loaded with caffeine, loaded with artificial everything. This has artificial nothing, so it's vegan, it's safe, it's all natural, it's colored from the actual extract of fruit, so no crazy colors like Gatorade, you know, so no artificial colors. That is my big thing. No artificial sweeteners, it's just sweetened with stevia. So when you go, our third category is our weight management line. All I'm gonna say here is, like, look at these pictures. We are dealing, we purposely call our weight management rather than weight loss, because we are dealing with number 2 cause of the weight gain. Number 1 is obviously overeating and not having enough exercise, but number 2 is our gut health, our unhealthy gut. We are actually suffering from malnutrition. If our gut is not healthy, we're not absorbing nutrients right, we get cravings, our body just gets so messed up, and we start collecting weight around our waistline. So if you see in these pictures, these are like 90 days from one of our challenges, before and afters. all of these people have in common, they had lost um, most of their weight around the belly area, the stubbornness, visceral fat that we have, and that is because we are not just, um, working on superficially, we are working on the real cause. So it consists of four things. It's a cleanse, probiotic, protein shake, and our fat burn, which is pretty amazing. We have lots of studies on it done, that it works whether you change your diet, whether you change your exercise, it will help you burn fat. So really great. And number four is our skincare range, which is also Nerve2 activated skincare. So the picture on top is who I'm really excited about. This is actually my partner in Australia, Gay Cavalarin, and these are her pictures with using Nerve2 internally and skincare externally. So the top one is before she started, after 3 months, and after 9 months. So the results are just like amazing. Have you ever seen, I'm an esthetician, so I'm like super amazed when I see pictures of the skin before and after with something that is completely natural. So Nerve2 technology is something that is the fifth grade of skincare. We have results better than retinol, that has been like always known to be like number one in anti-aging. It actually works better than that. So no injections, no fillers. If you want something natural for your skin and look great, just look at those like eyelids lifted and the chin lifted, and helping with rosacea, psoriasis. It's great for even like the most sensitive skin. And the price, oh my goodness, I used to pay for my moisturizer just like that price, and it wouldn't deliver half of the results that we see in these products. So this is what it is. This is our product range. If you guys want to get started, get with Sharon as soon as possible, and she'll help you, and I will help you as well to pick what would be the best thing for you. So I'm super, super excited to help you and have a better health, better skin, feel great, have less pain, have more energy, have better sleep. That's been my favorite thing in the world. So I know most of you are here to see about these amazing products, but maybe some of you are here to hear also about the other side, about the business that we're building. So I will just go over this really quickly and show you just a few slides on how we are actually building a business with LifeVantage by loving, using, and sharing these products as well. So for me, being a mom and like not really having a lot of time to go and work another part-time job, I was like, oh my goodness, I can actually, and I was honestly really skeptical about the business model, the network marketing model. But then I was introduced to this business via Zoom from somebody in the UK. And I was like, oh my goodness, then I got a distributor in Australia, and it was all three of us were using this new technology. And I'm like, this is not like it used to be. This is not having a full garage of products. It's not having home meetings. It's not like actually like living in two different people's living rooms. You can build this business using your cell phone, and that's what I do most of the time. I mastered my way in the last 2 years to use my phone and build this business. Sharon and I haven't met before. We met online, and that is the best thing about it right now for me. Being a mom, I can work when my son is asleep, before he wakes up, and that's how I've been building for the last 2 years. So nothing wrong with doing it traditionally, but you have that advantage. This is where people are. People are on their phones today. So really exciting. Our team is all about building on social media, and we help you, and we teach you, and we train you how to do it as well. So this is what your website looks like when you sign up as a customer, but also as a distributor. And our only job is really to drive people to our online portal and to show them our product. So the way to get started, everybody starts with the starter kit pack that is including in every single one of our distributor packs, and you get 30% commission or 40% commission in your sales straight away when you get your first customers. So all depending on the volume. So this is what's really exciting about our comp plan. I don't want to go too much into this because all of these ways to get paid can be so confusing, but I want to go over the weekly pay. This is what a brand new person can get paid on, is the Smart Start bonuses, which is 30 to 40% commission on every sale that they make, every new customer that they bring in, and also anywhere from $100 to $400 when they bring a new team member into their team. So it's not that, you know, people on top get paid the most and we just are working, have this, I think, great quotas that nobody can reach. We actually have a comp plan that is reachable and putting that money back in your pocket straight away when you first get started. And then as you grow your business, you grow your monthly, which is your residual income, and we have 3 other ways you get paid there. Besides those 5 ways, we also are often offering different incentives. So now we are running an incentive called Pacesetter, where you can get paid $700 in the first 90 days as you move up ranks. So this is like the way to get started as a business partner. We have 3 different options. Sharon and I started on a platinum pack, and I'll tell you why. It's the fastest way to get, if you want to build this business fast, get started on this pack, because people usually, when they want to start, they will ask you, how did you get started? So they want to follow your lead. That is the main reason why most people, like, if you can, you know, get all the stuff that you need so you have it enough to share with your family, with your close friends, and also it will give you 2 all-access event tickets for our next event, which is actually next week in Salt Lake City. So Sharon is going. I'm not allowed to fly, so I won't be there, but I'm going to every single event otherwise. So you get that with the platinum pack. The next best thing is the gold pack. You also get savings in our products, and you get 1 all-access event ticket with this pack. And then a silver pack is also a great pack, especially for someone who is like unsure about building a business, but they want to try the products. So it gives you 20% savings on the products. It gives you samples of both Protendums, are 2 flavors of Axia, and also an anti-aging cream. So you can start on the product and, you know, learn the business as you go. And it's a great, like, starter pack for somebody who is unsure about the business yet. So this is how far you can take this. This was taken out of our yearly income disclosure. And this is what our distributors make per rank, if you're looking at this monthly average income. So, you know, some people want to go into the business to make additional, you know, $200 to $500 to maybe, you know, help with whatever. So their husband doesn't ask you, you know, to get their nails done, to go get massages and get facials, or maybe like to make a car payment. You know, so these are like, some people want to just, and they're happy with that. So they're happy with using and sharing the products, and that is the level that they're trying to reach. Some people, once they join the business, they see a bigger picture where you can actually take this. In LifeVantage, because we were set, the way our history was, most people that joined our business joined because of the product, and 80% of our top leaders who are now making $1 million per year have never done network marketing before. So this is really how far you can dream, as far as you like. So one thing I'm going to tell you, it's not get rich quick. It is something that you want to look at as a 3 to 5 year plan. So if you're in this for a long game, you can achieve anything that you want. But you got to commit to few things. You got to commit that you're going to stay consistent, that you're going to be, building this business every day, and that you're not going to look at the results and look at the outcome and give it good 3 to 5 years and see the magic happen. So, like we have people in our team who are now Pro 5s and Pro 6 who are leaving their jobs, their full-time jobs, and doing this full time. And our top leaders, Rachel Jackson and Tara Wilson, who are creators of our system, they're now Pro 9s, Elite Pro 9s, so making a surgent money monthly and helping everyone along the way as well. So this is what is beautiful about this business. So another thing that I want to touch base on, and then we are done, is the timing that the company is in. If you've never done network marketing before, which is me, I've never done network marketing before. I had no idea what I was doing. But this is something that I kind of understood, and that is the timing. So all the companies, they go through 3 stages in their process. So you've probably all heard of Amway and Herbalife and New Skin and what's another one that has been around for a long time. So that market with them, even though they're still doing great, they're great companies, but it's very saturated. So they've already been through their main growth. They're in stabilization phase. It's much, much harder to succeed in a company that has been around for so long, and everybody has heard of it, or everybody's using, or everybody knows a rep, right? Then another side is the foundational stage companies. So these are these companies that just pop up all of a sudden, and they're the next hot thing. And lots of people will jump on board just because it's the new thing. They're they have single digits. They're the first distributor, 100 distributor, 67 distributor, whatever. But the problem is, in foundational stage, lots of them don't make it. Some make it, and then it's a drop. So for somebody building a business and being, trying really hard to get to somewhere, and then all of a sudden the floor gets wiped underneath their feet. So the foundational stage is very risky. Where really money happens in any network marketing company is during the momentum phase. So you probably know, as realtors, everything is about location, location, location. In our business, everything is about timing. So you may think, I wish I was the one that knew about Amway when they first started, right? Or one of those companies. So with LifeVantage, we are right there. You see where we are on that red dot? We are about to hit that momentum stage. So this is the best time to be a part of a company, to join a company. So you will see, Sharon, you will see when you go to the LifeVantage event, you will feel that excitement from everyone, from our top CEOs all the way down to everyone in the room, how excited we are that we are about to hit the momentum, about to double our yearly income and become $1 billion company. So we are all a part of this right now. And then lastly, if you decide to get started as a distributor, we have an amazing team, amazing system that teaches you everything, step 1 to step down, how to launch, how to learn, and how to lead a team. So our Team Heart, which is our big mother team, teaches you skill set, mindset, leadership training, and you have private support community trainings every week. So we really take this seriously, and we want you to succeed. So hopefully you found value. As soon as we finish, let Sharon know, how would you like to get started? So do you want to be a customer? You can't wait to start on our Pretendum? Excellent. Let her know, and she will help you out with that. If you're more interested in the business, I would be happy to jump on a call with you as well and help answer any questions about that. as well. And if you're looking for more information, we would be happy to share this. Just let us know. So thank you all for watching and staying with us through this. We're super excited for you to hear this info, and have a great evening.